What's up, guys? Today we're going to be looking at some cases here, and I want to go ahead and give a shout out to Juntone for sending these out and sponsoring today's video. And yeah, they sent a case for the S23 Ultra and the 14 Pro Max, and we have an iPhone 13 case, which I don't have. So if you guys have a 13, I can send you this case if you guys live in the USA. But let's go ahead and check it out. Let's just check out these specs real quick because it's a pretty cool case. So these cases are around like $39 to $37, and you can see for the specs here for S23 Ultra, what's pretty cool about this one is this is the first Galaxy case that I've got with Magsafe charging on it. So that'll be pretty cool. I'll show you guys how that looks here. But you have a variety of different colors, and it's telling you about the super strong magnets on here. So we'll check that out, see how strong it is. And then also you can adjust the magnets on here as well too, so you can sort of prop it up which way you want it to go. And also what's really nice about this is that 12 feet military drop, so it could definitely take you dropping it. And then also it is made to be able to be gripped firmly, so that's pretty cool. And then also it's basically the same thing for the 14 Pro Max. So we'll check that out, the Magsafe strength, all that good stuff. We've also got a waterproof case on here as well too for both of these guys, and you can see if you want to like take it, you know, to the beach, or you want to go ATV or something like where you're doing like outdoors, then this is really good for that too, because it's IP68 dust and water resistant as well too. So we'll test that out. Drop resistant, scratch resistant, stain resistant. So we'll definitely check that out. And this one is up to 14 feet drop. So let's go ahead and check that out. All right, so here are the cases here, S23, and then we got the 14 Pro Max. This is a waterproof case. And then the 13, which, like I said, if you guys want it, send it to you guys. So let's go ahead and get this in. I'm really curious to see how this Magsafe is going to work. Let's get the S23 in here first. Check this case out. It fits nice and snug. Let's check all of our buttons here. Make sure everything is good. Very firm buttons, and it does have a really nice grip to it as well. And like I said, I like to put cases on the S23 because it is a boxy phone, and it definitely helps with the cutting on the edges. And let's make sure we can get our S Pen out. Everything is clean, all the cutouts. And you have a little bit of a texture right here on the power button, which is pretty cool. Yeah, so we got pretty clean cutouts. So here is the stand here, which is very firm. You definitely want this to be firm, right? You don't want it to be falling and stuff like that, or snap off. So that's pretty cool. So if you are watching videos, like, this is pretty useful for if you're taking flights. You can just kind of prop your phone up on the little tray and just sort of watch a movie there. So that's really sweet. Or if you're going through a TikTok scrolling session or something like that. So I'm a big fan of this. Really nice. Let's see what we got. Yeah, works really well. Now let's see if the Magsafe actually works. So this would be interesting. All right, let's see the Magsafe charging, because this is pretty cool. So if you want to charge your phone this way, that's pretty sweet. And let's see if it actually stays on here. Yeah, it is pretty firm. So that's nice. Yeah, that's pretty cool, guys. 14 Pro Max in here. We got a purple one, which is sweet because we have a purple 14 Pro. And this one's super snug as well too. And this one looks really nice, man. Wow. Very nice. Very good cutouts. This one, really good cutouts here. Everything works. Volume rockers. Alright, we got it on the 14 Pro Max. So if you guys want to just prop it up, watch YouTube videos or whatever, you could definitely do that. Also, the ring on the 14 Pro Max can also be rotated, so it is very easy to adjust it to go ahead and watch your videos if you want to watch it in landscape. And then also We have the Magsafe charging on this one as well too. Let me just grab it. And everything works as advertised. This one has a pretty good fit. Like I said, nice and snug. I really love the color. Got a matte finish on both of these actually on the back, which is really nice. So it doesn't pick up fingerprints as well too. And I love the look of these cases, man. They're really nice looking. So here's the 14 Pro Max, the waterproof case as well too. Let's go ahead and put that in. Make sure it's really tight. And we got a little cloth that we can go ahead and wipe little dust and stuff off. And we're gonna go ahead and snap this one on here. You wanna really press down on the four corners and go over it as many times as possible until you feel everything close. Very important, otherwise you're gonna get water in the phone. So I would go over it twice. All right, I think we are sealed here. So let's go ahead and get some water here. But the case, you can see, is texturized, so you don't drop it as easily. It's definitely a big case here. And here's our cutout for charging. As you can see, that everything is sealed really, really nicely in here. And all of our buttons work on here. Touchscreen works perfectly fine. No issues with that. All right, so let's go ahead and test this out. Also guys, this case does support wireless charging. I don't have a pad, but just to show you, it does work. You can see if I put the wireless charging Magsafe on it, it'll charge. Let's go ahead and put this in water and see. Get it real wet. And you can see no water in the case here. Let's go ahead and get the case off here just to make sure we didn't get any water in here. And looks like everything is pretty clean. No water in the case, everything's still dry. So everything works as advertised. So thanks for watching this video, guys. Be sure to check out the cases down below in the description box, and I'll check you guys out in the next one.